Hi, I'm Al Martins. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we want to talk about Demis. I get a lot of questions about that. I also get a lot of questions about where do I set them? Where do I put the 3-inch high version of fence armor? It's only 3 inches high. Do I set it on the ground? Do I set it above? And we're out here by a fence, so I can share that with you. If we drop down here, we can have a look and see this Demi has been here for about 7 years. So you can see the redwood version is really looking great. If I rub it here, you can see the line that's being used is actually a white line, and they stained the fence. They forgot to take off the fence armor in the meantime. But this is a couple of things you're seeing here. One is the height isn't right on the ground. We want to put the height at the center line of the weed whacker. So when the weed whacker is coming along here, it's just getting the top of that. So you want to put it right in the middle. So usually that's about an inch, inch and a half, sometimes half an inch. Depends on if you cut your grass to 2 inches high or to 3 inches high or 2.5. You'll notice the reason for the Demi here too is because of this rail. I keep talking about a rail. Well, a fence is made up of different parts. That's a post, that's a rail, and these are pickets. And those are basically the elements needed on any fence. If you know what those are, then you'll know that bottom rail, and then there's a top rail up at the top. So in this area, where do I put my fence armor? You place it right at the center line of that weed whacker and you'll be dead on every time. It also gives an element where your landscaper knows where to put his weed whacker. Not like that, but right where the center line is. And also, you know that Demi is designed with that shallow depth so it doesn't hit that rail. The interference is protected. So that's how to install fence armor on with a Demi and the right height. Hopefully that's clear. We'd love you to like and subscribe to our channel on one of these two things over here. Stephanie will point you in the right direction. Thank you for watching.